Hello, my lovelies. Capricorn, this is going to be your June 2023 monthly reading. We're going to start with some oracle cards. We're going to see what's going on and how you raise your vibration, some sign symbols and synchronicities, and then some tarot to see what's going on. Let's get one more of these. Perfect. All right. I trust in my gifts. So we all have some spiritual gifts, whether you know what those are, whether you use them regularly, or whether you're having doubt. But you need to start trusting in your gifts, especially in your intuition. We all have intuition. It's coming from our psyche and soul. The Greek word for soul is psyche. So I'm picking up that you really need to start tapping into your intuition, that you need to trust your gut instincts. This is yellow and orange, so that would be the sacral and the solar chakra. And those might be blocked right now, so you need to work on opening those up. Could be having some tummy troubles. What else are they giving me with this card? That by listening to your gut instincts that you will avoid a lot of problems in your life, and that it's like you always have this little sixth sense about people or situations, and for whatever reason you aren't really following through with that. You're ignoring those signs and symbols, and they're saying that you need to start paying attention to those. It's going to help you avoid a lot of conflict. And the reason your stomach hurts is A, your diet sucks, and B, that you need to actually work on opening your chakras and let the energy flow instead of it being stuck, and that will help alleviate some of the problems. Spirit wants you to know that you are supported on your path. You could be seeing a dragonfly in your path as a sign that that is some confirmation for you that this reading might be for you. Spirit wants you to know that you're supported. So whatever changes you're making, they're supporting those. You need to trust where you're led and listen to your intuition. They also want you to know that you are safe here. So if you aren't feeling safe, you need to call and support your spirit team, the angels, God, source, spirit, the universe, whatever title you like to give that, but you are safe. So call and support. Your high vibes can heal the world. So remember, we're here to shift the collective consciousness. Not everybody's going to make it into the 5D, but we're here to help as many people as possible go into that next elevation, evolution. They're giving me both words simultaneously. That this is part of your evolution, that this is part of your calling. This is why you need to wake up these gifts. This is why you need to trust that you're safe. Know that you're on the right path and that things will start to align for you. And that by raising your vibration, you help to heal the world. Love it. All right, let's see what kind of sign symbols and synchronicities we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're unsure what your placements are, you can look up your birth chart for free online. You need your birth certificates. You have the exact time and date that you entered the world, as well as the city and state. And then it will be very specific to you. All right, we have orbs. We're working on manifesting some energy. There could definitely be some spirits or ghosts or energy around you, and you might physically be seeing orbs, little balls of light. They're not dust particles. I've actually caught some on some of my videos, and it's a little ball of light that kind of moves in a strange pattern or direction. So that could definitely be a signal that your manifestations are coming in. You are going through some sort of transformation. So you have the dragonfly and the butterfly. Both could be symbolic for the change, transformation, rebirth, life cycles that are changing. So keep hope and faith alive. You're going through a rebirth. It can be a little bit painful. Sometimes it's very painful, but it is worth it in the end when you get through to the other side. You're having a light bulb moment. So this is something that could be an invention, could be some sort of bright idea, intelligence coming to you, creativity, or some sort of breakthrough. And it's along your path for a reason. Okay, engagement. So you might be thinking about long-term commitment with somebody, making a promise of union or next level love. If you're single, this is telling you that somebody could be coming into your life. If you're with somebody, you could be thinking about moving things to the next level of commitment. And the feather. So you might be finding a feather in your path. This is also an indication that spirit is around you. Trust in the wisdom, the power that they are giving you, the knowledge. You need to have some strength. They're trying to bring you a sense of freedom and honor. And I feel like you need to honor some sort of commitment or promise that you made. That's going to resonate for probably a small few amount of people. But there's some sort of like commitment that needs to be honored. Interesting. All right, let's see what else we have. We're going to start with these ones. What does Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to know for the month of June? All right, the Queen of Cups. So you might see this person as the mother of your children. She's very warm, very empathetic, could be your mother figure as well. Mama bear energy. So feminine energy, a lot of softness, a lot of empathy, protection, very creative, very tapped into source as well. Maybe she uses manifestation energy to get things in her life as well. Interesting. And Queen of Swords. So she might be the same person. She might give you a lot of tough love. There's a lot of intelligence, a lot of protection, and she's very skeptical. So maybe some things are changing in that regard. It might take a lot of strength to come up with this invention or this bright idea, a lot of courage, a lot of patience, a lot of determination, Leo energy, so a lot of passion is coming through. Six of Coins, your passion might pay off financially as well. Some sort of reward, just being able to share the wealth, raise, job change, promotion, finding value in what you do, or somebody sees your value and they're rewarding that financially. Six of Cups, we're going to have to reminisce. We're feeling a little nostalgic. Someone from the past could be returning. We're trying to find the simple joys in life. Old friends could be reaching out. Past memories. See, Knight of Cups. So we have the opportunity for love coming in. Ooh, okay, download. I think you want to make a romantic offer to somebody that eventually leads to engagement. You could be thinking of popping the question. I feel like you have a bright idea for this. Maybe money wasn't available, but it's going to be. You're going to be able to do what you need to do because you've been patient and you're coming up with a new idea. They're rewarding all of that with some sort of financial abundance, new business idea, abundance, a gift from the divine when it comes to your finances. I think it's this bright idea or invention. You're going to be able to get married. If money's been the hold back, the hold up, the hold back. When I channel, they give me all sorts of stuff that's like tangled up. My words never come out correctly because they're not my own. So sorry about that. I try not to confuse everybody who watches my videos. You're finding some sort of satisfaction, some sort of joy in life again. Good luck is on your side. Marriage is a possibility. Accomplishments. Making a fresh start. I like this energy. You may have manifested all of this is what I'm picking up. What else do we have going on? Nine of Coins. Yeah, the abundance is definitely coming. Whatever this is transforming the situation. Don't get swindled by people. Don't get manipulated. Make sure that you are seeing things for what they truly are. Don't be under some sort of illusion. I feel like the mother figure in your life might actually see through the bullshit. They're going to tell you right out the gate whether this person's a good fit for you or not. So make sure you listen. You will get some sort of reward, some sort of being cast in the spotlight. Could be that you're rewarded. They're giving me like an idea gets patented. Interesting. Some bright idea might get patented, like some sort of invention, creation. Might be a patent. What else am I seeing? Some sort of reward for a long fought battle, some sort of victory, some sort of fame, recognition, financial reward. Your hard work is definitely paying off. You get a fresh start. Somebody sees your value and the hard work that you're willing to put in. So some practical matters. This person could be a healer, the Queen of Coins. I feel like you're about to live the life of luxury. There's your energy, Capricorn, with the devil. Make sure that you aren't under an illusion. Watch out for violence, addictions, toxic relationships, codependency, things that leave you feeling stuck, trapped, or bound, greed, controversy. Sorry about the loud background noises. I have the window open in the office today. Seven of Coins. So we're definitely going towards things that are like an investment. It's almost like you want to throw in the towel because it hasn't happened yet, but then the light bulb clicks on and it's like, wait, back to the drawing board. I've got this. I understand now. Now I know what I have to do. There's definitely a light bulb moment coming. All right, we're going to let go of the heartbreak because we desire union. So it's time to let go of the pain because we want marriage. We want union. We want something that's meant for us. Knight of Coins. I feel like you're changing jobs and that's really where you get kind of some of this breakthrough coming through. You might be traveling, relocating, moving to greener pastures, that you're letting go of all the negative stuff in your life. You're working on healing. You're working on making better decisions for your financial future, and that's going to pay off. There's the Emperor, Aries energy. So you could be working together with somebody who helps you make a strategic move, some sort of leadership, bravery, bold action. They might offer you some structure or strategic moves. It's also fatherhood. If you're not looking for that, be careful. Let's see what else we have. Page of Wands. So I think you're a bit of a rebel, a bit of a rogue. You're very playful and you want to discover new things. I think that's where this bright idea comes from, is that like you are all about the new things. Yeah, new love too, leading to commitment, engagement, 10 of Cups, the Sun. I mean, we have all sorts of cards talking about commitment here. So we have engagement or next level love. We have the Sun, Leo energy with marriage and children. The 10 of Cups, water sign energy with marriage and commitment. And an offer. I think you're about to make an offer to somebody. Interesting. All right, what else do we have going on here? What does Capricorn need to know for June? Yeah, still feeling really nostalgic. So we're going to have to kind of let go of the past. All right, 8 of Wands. There's some sort of communication coming in. Could have to do with this offer or being on the right path. 2 of Wands in reverse. So some sort of indecision is blocking a choice. 3 of Wands. You've waited a long time for this right person to come in, I feel like. And when things align, things align. Travel's also opening up. 8 of Pentacles. You're willing to put forth the hard work where maybe in the past you weren't. Let's see, what is that? King of Coins. So in the reverse, he's very ruthless and he can be kind of corrupt. So you want to watch out for people like that you're not getting swindled. I believe we also had the Moon. We did. Don't get deceived by somebody in business. Make sure that you are, if you're signing a contract, that you aren't getting suckered into something that isn't good. Watch out for ruthless and corrupt business practices or people in your life or around you. 6 of Wands. You're going to have a victory, though. This new invention, I feel like, is going to pay off. King of Swords. We need to make some sort of logical move forward towards this love situation. I feel like you wanted to rush in, but it's like you pumped the brakes just in time. You're like, nope, it wasn't quite time. When it is, I'll know. And I feel like you've waited for a long time for things to change. I really feel like financially, that's why you didn't go forward, because you didn't want to come in empty-handed and you wanted it to be a good offer. And you've had a lot on your plate, so you need some rest and recovery. 5 of Wands. There's been a lot of clashing ego. Could be some competition in the workplace, really, is what I'm picking up. Lots of greed in the workplace. So it's like everybody's kind of combating each other or battling each other for positions or pay, and that you're trying to let go of all of the ego stuff. 10 of Wands. We definitely have marriage. You're going to be victorious. I really think money was the issue in this situation. Yep. You've been waiting for your ships to come in. You've been waiting for your reward on investment. And when it finally comes in, you're like, that's my green light. Let's go. Yep. You're going forward towards your abundance, your emotional fulfillment, things that you really wanted for a long time. Let's use this deck. What is the outcome for the reading for Capricorn of June? All right, you won't have to pinch pennies much longer. You're starting to find the balance, especially where work is concerned. You're willing to put forth the hard work and people are starting to notice that. You also need to walk away from the battles and things that aren't working for you. If you've exhausted all your options, affecting my throat chakra, hang on. You're nervous to walk away from things that you are used to dealing with, whether it's a relationship, a job, because it's the status quo. You're used to it. The energy is predictable. You kind of know what to expect. But if nothing more can be done, if there's no more advancement, things can't be saved, then it's time to walk away for your new beginning, to go towards your happiness. And I think you're manifesting this, whether you realize it or not. Aries energy. So you have to stay positive about the outcome and know that things can change. I think grounding and meditation is going to be huge for you, that you really need to make that part of your daily routine. And I think that that's what kind of starts to bring in the abundance, this new person that you're going to end up with. What else do we have? Teamwork to make the dream work. You're going to have to collaborate with others. There's lots of choices and decisions potentially around work or love. Choose wisely. You've got a snake in your midst. Not everybody is out for the best. You have like an authority figure in your life that is a snake. Greedy, manipulative, arrogant. And you're trying to weigh your options because it's like he's trying to really decide. He's deep in thought, like, should I pick this one? Do I pick that one? This one has a snake. So weigh your options carefully, especially where it relates to work and love this month. I feel like that things will turn around in your favor, but you have to be willing to walk away from what isn't working for your good fortune to come in. This is divinely guided. It's a divine intervention. Love that. So she's got a pair of dice right here around her. Spirit's saying roll the dice. Take a gamble, see what happens. You might be surprised that things really turn out for the best. Again, you're juggling things. You've got to learn to make a decision, let something go for the balance that's needed. And I think that's what you're manifesting. It's like you're manifesting all of the things that you really do want out of life. So listening to your intuition is going to be super important. Don't ignore what Spirit's telling you. Don't ignore your instincts. Remember that you also had, I trust in my gifts. Do you trust your intuition? Do you trust where it's leading you? Do you trust the divine? Are you able to connect with that energy and see things more clearly? It's hidden wisdom. It's knowledge that's available for you, but you first have to be willing to actually tap into it and listen to it. Yep, there's the offer. So I feel like someone's hesitating to come forward. You're going to think it's too good to be true. It's genuine. They want a commitment or a connection with you. They're going to communicate that. I feel like it starts to turn things around in your favor. There's definitely quick communication coming. Could also be about this bright idea. Like it's just boom, light bulb. There it is. There's your leap of faith. No more juggling. We've got to make a decision. Look before you leap. Know what you're getting yourself into. All right, give me 4 cards for the final outcome for this message. The Devil, there's your energy. Capricorn, no strings attached this time. You need to stop with all the temptations, the codependency, the addictions, all the bullshit, all the drama, and you need to listen to your intuition and make a logical choice. There's been strings attached before, and that's why you're hesitant. I feel like you can cut that cord if you want to, but you're going to have to actively work on going forward. It's a lot of stubborn energy. You need to listen to what your heart wants, and you need to think about it logically before you go forward. All right, practical matters in business. Some sort of business venture, being able to stand on your own 2 feet financially. You know what you bring to the table, so you're not settling anymore. You're building some sort of empire, building a business, working on healing, a mentorship to others. Follow your goals. Really go after what it is that you want for your goals, especially financially. Let go of the competition. I feel like you're going to blow them out of the water. There's going to be some sort of communication or light bulb that kind of goes on that you're not going to have. You're not going to be in competition. You're going to blow the competition out of the water. Yep, you get the victory, but you have to be willing to take a leap of faith to get there. Somebody sees your worth, somebody sees your value, and they're starting to cast that spotlight on you, some sort of fame, reward, recognition. Yep, but we have to be willing to walk away from the things that aren't good for us in order to get there. So leaving the heavy burden behind, packing your bags, moving forward. You're going to be independent. You've worked a long, hard time. It's part of your transformation. You're going to have the wealth that you need. You have to shift your perspective for things to really change, though, especially where it pertains to work and love. You've gone through a lot of grief, a lot of loss, a lot of heartbreak. You see things as over, but you need to keep hope alive because it's not over, that things can change. But you have to be willing to do the hard work to actually get there. There's your opportunity. Not only are you going to get some sort of breakthrough, you're going to get some sort of recognition. You're manifesting these things. So you're asking the divine, and the divine is delivering. And it's going to take you by surprise. They're asking, are you willing to take that leap of faith to get to where you really want to be? You're manifesting it. Do you believe it? Because it can be yours. That's what I have for your monthly reading. I hope it helps. Have a great rest of your month, and we'll see you soon.